Hey guys, good morning. Merry Christmas, everybody. So today I'm just going to be taking you along our day of Christmas. Me and my family are going to be here at home. We're going to be letting the kids open some presents. As y'all saw, I made them a Christmas breakfast. I made them little Christmas pancakes, and then I made my breakfast. I did that low-calorie McGriddle that I had in one of my last meal prep video, or the one before it. For my breakfast meal prep. That sandwich was so good, so I went ahead and make that since I was already making pancakes on the griddle. I ate that for breakfast. For Christmas, usually we kind of let our kids open up presents throughout the day, so they enjoy a toy, they play with it, and then they open up another one later on. They enjoy that toy, so they don't open everything at once, and it's just like chaotic. So many toys at once, so many boxes to open. We like to spread it out throughout the day. So we let them open some last night because my husband's impatient. No, I'm just kidding. We let them open 2 last night, 1 this morning, and now we're going to go ahead and let them open up another one since they were playing with their toys for a while. And yeah, we're just going to take y'all, I'm going to take y'all on my day. I'm going to be making some Christmas cookies today for Santa tonight. And yeah, we're just going to be here at home playing some games and enjoying our kids. And we'll see what we get into. All right, y'all go ahead and pick one more for right now until later.
What's my big one?
You got remember you got your big chair, your big gaming chair? That was your big one. Oh, look, there's that one. They always go for the big one.
That's mine.
That's yours. Come on, come this way. It's okay. Hey, don't be peeking. That's Brando's. Bashi, I think yours is one over here. Yours are in the front now. You took all your big ones. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god! It's a robot. I just look. I know what it is.
Oh, what is that? Robot? Fighting robots.
Fighting robot.
Yeah, fighting
Fighting
robots.
robot. It's a Sonic.
What'd you get, Daddy? Ninja Turtle. You got more Ninja Turtles?
Oh my god.
Let me see, which one is it? Ooh, nice. You got the different one. Ooh, what'd you get?
Sonic.
Ooh, air hockey Sonic. The boys are playing their little air hockey game for a little bit. Oh! He got another point.
He got 2 points.
You got 2 points.
Better has 2 dances.
Ooh, you got one. Now you put one right there. Bella, let me see your dress. Ooh, look. Look, you look so pretty, girl. Alright guys, so my boys are about to finish opening up the gifts here in a little bit. It's not quite dinner time yet, but I got a little hungry. The boys were hungry, so they were eating. I actually have some meal prep from my last video, my meal prep video for three different kinds of chicken lunches that you can incorporate that are very cheap and easy. So I'm eating the teriyaki one with some veggies and the white rice one. Definitely give these chicken meal preps a try. They were so super easy, super cheap, about $5, less than $5 a meal prep involving chicken. So if you want to check out that video, make sure y'all check out that video. But this is just going to be my lunch. We'll be back later on. I'm going to be making some hot cocoa shortly, and I'm going to get started on making some Christmas cookies with my boys, so y'all stay tuned. Look what Bashi got. He's standing there all proud. Bashi is an official WWE wrestler. Show me your muscles. Show me your muscles. He got a WWE belt for Christmas. You like it? Yeah? Yeah, Brando got some Sonic cars. Y'all are done opening y'all's gifts. Now we got to make some Christmas cookies for Santa, huh?
Byron had a game.
Yeah, Byron got a Switch game. So the boys are done opening their presents for Christmas. Now we got to wait for Santa. Brando's going to show y'all his cars he got. He got a Sonic remote control car. Cool. What is that one? I don't know his name. What's his name? Brando knows his name. Ooh, nice. Run over the toes. guys, so I made the boys dinner. I haven't made mine and my husband's dinner yet. The boys wanted spaghetti, okay? I know, it's not a traditional Christmas dinner, but my boys are very picky. They wanted spaghetti for Christmas. That's what I made them. And we kind of just been hanging around and stuff. But Santa is coming tonight, okay? So we got to make cookies for Santa. And this year I wanted to make them from scratch with my boys. So I'm going to show you what cookies we're going to be making. We're going to be making some chocolate chip cookies, but I'm going to add some M&Ms in there. So these are the ingredients you're going to need. I'm going to let my boys make them, but we'll see how long that lasts because y'all know how kids are. Sometimes they just like tend to walk away. So you're going to need some flour. We got 1 large egg, a little bit of salt, vanilla, regular sugar. We got some baking soda right here, 1 stick of salted butter, brown sugar, a little bit of cinnamon, and then these are the chocolate chips that I'm putting in. So these are actually low sugar. These are by Lily's. These are their white chocolate chips. Then we got some semi-sweet mini chocolate chips, and then we have some baking M&Ms, some little mini M&Ms that we're going to go ahead and mix in. Okay, you guys, I look so tired. I look rough. Don't even pay attention. Okay, so I found this recipe on the website, in the internet, on Pinterest. So we're going to go ahead and follow it for these cookies, okay? So Byron's going to be helping. I think the other boys will pop in and out here. Say hi, Byron. Okay, so I went ahead and preheated my oven to 350 degrees. It says in a small bowl, combine the flour. So we're going to go in with the flour. We're going to need 1 2/3 cups of flour. Okay, we got 1 cup of flour. You want to add that in, baby?
Yeah.
Yes, you're going to help her now. He's a lefty, I forget. Don't miss the bowl. Don't miss the bowl. Okay. Good job. Then we got 2/3 cup. Here you go, Bash. Add your 2/3 cup. Okay, 1 2/3 cup of flour. Now we're gonna add a little cinnamon. You could do like half a teaspoon. It says half a teaspoon of cinnamon. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I got all the boys in a line. Go ahead and add this. Add it to the bowl. And then we got some salt, half a teaspoon of salt. Oh, wrong one. Next is Brando. Go. Half a teaspoon of salt. Good job. Okay, in the back of the line. Now we're going to give this a good mix. Good job, good job. Next, we're going to bring out a large bowl and we're going to mix the wet ingredients. Yeah, you got to put in some work in that. Good job. Wait, don't fling it out. Good job, good job. Who are these cookies for? Santa. So excited. Okay, next is going to be 1 stick of salted butter. You want to add this to the bowl?
I don't like butter.
Carefully open it.
I don't like butter.
You don't like butter? That's what goes in the cookies. You don't want to touch it.
Let me do it.
I got it. We got to melt it down in the microwave. Okay, we're going to melt down 1 stick of butter in the microwave. Okay, next, after our melted butter, we're going to add in half a cup of light brown sugar. Here you go, baby. Hold it right. There you go. Add that in. Good job. Okay, now it's going to be the white sugar. How much white sugar? 1/4 cup of white sugar. Here you go. 1/4 cup of white sugar. Add that in. Pour it in. Good job. Okay, now we gotta mix these ingredients. Just keep it down. Keep it down. Good job. Okay, now we gotta add 1 large egg. Here you go, Brando. Good job. No shells. No shells. Good job. Okay, here. Oh, sorry. Oh, wait. Let me add. Okay, so we're gonna add in 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I'll just add the vanilla real quick, Daddy. Okay, now mix it.
Ew, so yucky.
So yucky. Ew. Good job. Santa is going to love these cookies. Now we got to pour the flour into this mixture. Pour it all. Good job. So now we poured the flour into the wet mixture. And you got to mix this, Brando. We got to mix it together. Good job. Now we got our dough for our cookies. Got it. I got it. I got to fold it together.
Huh?
I got to fold it together.
Why? that how it works?
Yep, that's how it works. Okay, we got all of our flour mixture combined. Now we're gonna, wait, you're gonna pour the chips in. Now we're gonna pour, I'm gonna do like half, maybe a cup of each, I wanna say, or half a cup maybe. We'll try half a cup. Now we're gonna go ahead and add in half a cup of each chocolate chip. So we have the semi-sweet chocolate chips. Oh, go ahead and add them in.
Oh, stop it.
Ooh,
You like that?
you like that? Now we're gonna add in half a cup of the M&Ms. Here you go.
Oh, what happened, Mom? Oh, excuse me.
Next is gonna be half a cup of the white chocolate chips. Here you go, baby. Good job. All right, now I'm going to fold all of this together until we'll combine.
Let me do it.
I got it, I got it. Mama do this part. Gotta make sure all that dough gets well incorporated. You think Santa's gonna like this?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mom, want to eat some?
Yeah, y'all can eat some too, but we gotta save some for Santa too. All right, once you have your dough mixed together, we're gonna go ahead and put these on a baking sheet. All right, we got our baking sheet. We got a cookie scooper. You're gonna do 2 tablespoons each cookie. So I'm gonna scoop, wait, I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna scoop one right here.
I know how.
Okay, wait, and one on top. What's the other one? Squeeze it. Good job. Not too close right there.
Let me go.
Squeeze it. Good job, okay.
Hold on.
Good job. Okay, I ended up reshaping them a little bit. I did like a scoop and a half of the cookie dough so they weren't massive. But these are going to go in the oven at 350 for about 11 minutes. All right, first batch of cookies are done. I'm going to put them on a cooling rack and then I'm going to finish up the rest. They look so good. You see how this little chocolate chip kind of oiled out? That's because they're the low sugar Lily's one. If y'all can find regular white chocolate chips, that'll do, but I couldn't find any in my store and I had the sugar-free ones on hand. But that's usually what they kind of do sometimes, but that's okay. So if y'all want to make these cookies with y'all's kids, definitely give them a try. I just wanted to show y'all a quick baking recipe. Maybe y'all can save it for next year as well. All right, the cookies are done. The boys have been wanting to try one. We're saving some for Santa too. Here, your cookie. Try it. Let me see if it's good. See if it's good enough for Santa. You barely took a bite. Take another bite. Okay, you got it? Here, Daddy.
Big bite.
Take a big bite.
I'm curious.
All right, Santa's cookies are done. It's time to get started on my Christmas Eve dinner. So, not a traditional kind of Christmas dinner. I usually like to eat like menudo and pozole and tamales and all that stuff on Christmas. That's usually with my family, you guys. I don't have family here. All my family is in San Antonio. I might be going to San Antonio after Christmas to celebrate Christmas a little late. But usually my husband, like we kind of just do something that we're craving around Christmas. We kind of change it up. And this year we were craving some jambalaya. So I'm going to be making some jambalaya for our Christmas Eve dinner. This is actually, I do have a keto, this is actually my keto recipe in my video if y'all want to go ahead and save it. So in that video, I am making the base of the jambalaya that is the same way, but usually I put it over cauliflower rice if you want to do a keto. Today we're keeping it low calorie, so we're going to be putting it over white rice. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on that. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna chop up some chicken breasts. You can go in with about 2 to 3, but I'm gonna go in with some extra sausage this time. So I'm gonna go in with 2 chicken breasts, and you're just gonna dice it into bite-sized pieces. You're gonna go ahead and cook your chicken in some oil. For right now, we're just going to season our chicken with some salt and pepper. And you just want to cook it until it's all the way cooked through. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and chop up some vegetables. Okay, for our veggies going in, you're going to go in with 1 red bell pepper. And you're going to go ahead and dice it up. We're going to add in 1 green bell pepper. Next, we're going to go ahead and dice up 2 stalks of celery. And lastly is going to be an onion. I'm just going to do half of a large onion. Now we're going to slice up some andouille sausage. to go in with the chicken. You want to go ahead and add your sausage in with your chicken once your chicken was done cooking, and then give it a few more minutes to cook down. Once your sausage and chicken have cooked down for a few minutes, you're going to add in all your veggies that we just chopped. Okay, now you're just going to go ahead and season with some thyme, a little sweet paprika. You're also going to add in a little oregano, some black pepper, a little salt, and then I'm going to add in a new seasoning. I'm actually going to season this with some Cajun seasoning this time. I'm going to go in with a little bit of Slap Your Mama this time. Then you're just going to give it a few minutes for the vegetables to get nice and tender. Okay, after a few minutes, your vegetables should be nice and tender. Now we're going to go ahead and add in 1 can of diced tomatoes. To your diced tomatoes, you're going to add in 2 cups of chicken broth. Once you add your 2 cups of chicken broth, you're going to go ahead and bring this back to a simmer. If you are doing this keto style, you can watch my older video, but this is where you would add in the cauliflower rice. In the meanwhile, my husband wanted some boiled eggs in his jambalaya, so I'm going to go ahead and cook some up in my Instant Pot. I personally do not like hot boiled eggs. I like my boiled eggs cold. I don't know why. I just do not like them hot. So these are going to be for him. So you could add in some if you would like. After you bring it back to simmer, you're going to add in some peeled and deveined shrimp. This is 1 bag. And some chopped green onion. We're going to go ahead and give this a good mix. And you want to cover it with the lid and just reduce it for about 15 minutes. In the meanwhile, I am also cooking up the white rice in my rice cooker. Alright, after your jambalaya is done, you just want to taste it to see if it needs any more seasoning, any more salt or anything, but that's it. I'm going to go ahead and let this cool down and finish up my sides. Okay, I served up my white rice. We're going to go ahead and serve up our jambalaya on top. And I like the extra juice to it. Alright, and here's my dinner for today. And here is my husband with the boiled eggs. I added a little Cajun seasoning on top. We're just going to sit down and enjoy our dinner, and then we're probably going to have some hot chocolate with the kids shortly. We just set out cookies for Santa. We got our homemade cookies and our little milk for Santa on the table so he can bring gifts, and the boys are headed to bed now. Good morning, you guys. It's officially the next day. It is Christmas Day, and I just woke up and Santa came, okay? So, Santa, that is Dion's kids' gifts and my boys. And they're about to get up right now.
This one's for you. This is for you.
Okay, ready, set, go.
No.
What is it?
I don't know.
Let me see, let me open it. What'd you get, Brendo? Oh, you got Gohan? No way. Yeah, he listened to him. Ooh, Gohan. Nice. Here. Bash got, Santa brought him the Wreck-N Slam and Stack WWE truck. Ooh. And then Byron don't know what he got yet. Let's see what he got. It's a blanket. A blanket. Let's see what kind of blanket. What is it? Rainbow Friends.
Wait, where's Poco?
Rainbow Friends blanket.
What's that?
Do you like it? You like it? Now you have a new blanket. Yeah, new blankie. Alright, you guys, so they got their presents from Santa. They're super excited, but I'm about to end this little mini vlog right here. I just wanted to record them waking up to Santa's presents. So last night, I had made them hot cocoa. We put out cookies from Santa, and then I didn't end up having hot cocoa. I was super full from the jambalaya, but overall, last night's dinner was super good. If you've never made that jambalaya, definitely give it a try. But overall, we had a really good, relaxing day. I just enjoy my time with my boys, let them open their presents. So it was a nice day. They had a really good time. They got to play with their toys all day, and overall, it was a nice day. But today is Christmas Day, so Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope everybody had a great day and a safe one. Today, I gotta go to my mother-in-law's. We're gonna be taking family pictures, so it's going to be an eventful day. I gotta get up and get ready. But overall, it was a great Christmas. I hope everybody had a good one, and y'all stay tuned because my challenge is coming up. I will be giving out the details of my new challenge. It is going to be starting in January on the 3rd, so stay tuned for the details. I will be putting them out today or tomorrow, probably tomorrow because everybody's going to be enjoying Christmas today. I'll put out the details tomorrow before New Year so everybody can get prepared for my new challenge. We are doing a 75-day soft challenge, so y'all stay tuned for the details on that, and I really hope everybody joins along. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next one.